Hey guys, it's Sammy, and I am so sorry for not making videos in a while. I've had school, dance, and I just got sick. I have a cold, which is why my voice sounds like this. So I apologize. So let's get started with my January favorites video. Alright, for non-beauty related items, I've been loving this series, Pretty Little Liars, for books. I mean, I love the TV show, and I was like, I want to pick up the books. So I started reading the books, and I'm currently on the third one. I just finished the second one, which is Flawless, like 2 days ago, and it is completely different from the TV show. Like, some of the characters are dead that are now still in the TV show, which is, we're in the third season, I believe, and it's just, they describe the characters differently. It's more descriptive, and I just love the books, and I've actually been reading this nonstop in English. We're supposed to be reading another book. I just picked this up and like read it and pretend I'm listening to what the teacher is reading. So this is one of those books that you cannot put down, and I highly suggest it because they leave off with cliffhangers at the end of the chapter, and then you're like, oh, I gotta find out what happened next, so you just keep on reading. So please, those Pretty Little Liars fans, check this out. The first book, I don't know what it's called. I think it's just Pretty Little Liars. This is Flawless, and the third one is Perfect. So please check it out. There's more than 3, but I'm just saying. You could rent it from your library, or you could buy it. Just read it. And if you've read it, leave a comment below on what you think of the books. Next is a candle, which is actually lighting now. I just picked this up Sunday, I think. And this is Palm Beach Cooler, or Monday, I believe. And this is from Bath and Body Works, and this is a great scent. Again, this is, I think it's new. It's Palm Beach Cooler, and it's just like the perfect scent. I don't even know how to describe it, but picked this up. I just started loving candles, and this is like one of my favorite ones. The small candles are all $5. I don't know how long that's going to last, so I got 2 of the new ones. They actually had a really well scent, like a really good scent that I actually really loved, but they didn't have it in the small version, and the big one was like $20. So I'm just going to wait for that to come back. Now, perfume, I've been loving the Victoria's Secret Pink Love Addict. And this is fresh strawberry and almond milk. And it's the best scent. I've been spraying this on before school and after my gym class. I just honestly love it. This was $12, and I used this with the money I got for my Christmas, yeah. Now, for eyeshadows, I've been loving my 88 Coastal Scents palette. Those of you who have seen my tutorials, this is basically all I use. I've been starting playing around with some of the brighter colors now, because I feel like I use like the side too much, the neutrals and the pinks. So I've tried out like the blues, and they're like really cool. I love mixing them together and creating new looks. And if you would like to see some of those looks, all you have to do is comment below and subscribe to my channel, and you will get to see them and like the video. This you order online. I don't think you could get this anywhere. And this is the original palette. So it's not the shimmer one or whatever. I know. I feel like the shimmer is like the same as this, unless someone just said it was the shimmer and meant it was the 88 original. But I think this was, I got this on sale because I remember I was like, Mom, I have to get it before it goes back to being $20. So I got it under $20, which I love. And I'm very upset because one of my favorite eyeshadows is gone, and it was this one. And I absolutely love this one. I mainly mix the brown and the black. Put the black in my outer corner, and you can see that in the smoky eye look, which is which is what I use every day. I'm sorry, I'm talking fast. Now next is for hair. I've been loving the Aussie Sprunch Mousse and Leave-In Conditioner. It's been making my curls look really amazing. I mean, everyone's been commenting on it. I just picked this up. Well, I picked this up yesterday, but I had another bottle that looked exactly like this. I think it was called the same thing, but it just looks different. And it just, I highly recommend this. You can get this at any drugstore product. So Next is the Warm Vanilla Sugar Lotion. I put this on before bed, and mainly sometimes when I wake up, mainly before bed, I always like put a couple on. This is my favorite winter scent. Sometimes I even use this in the summer because it just smells amazing. So get this scent. Next is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, long lasting. And I highly suggest this. I wasn't going to get it because it was $30, but then I read a bunch of reviews and they said it worked, and I love this. This is like a miracle product. Like, it makes my makeup stay on all night, obviously. And I usually spray it on. At first I didn't spray it on before I put my makeup on, which is why I was like, why isn't this staying on? So I sprayed it on like around my T-zone and then after, and it lasts like forever. You have no smudges unless you cry, but you know. So I highly recommend the Urban Decay. I know they have a couple of these setting sprays, but this is like the best one. I was gonna go with just the regular one, but I was like, maybe the long lasting one would work, all-nighter one. So I picked it up and I'm glad I did. So that was worth the $30. Next is eyeliners. I've been loving this Avon Color Trend mini eyeliner in black. Just looks like this. It's mini, obviously. And I'm just gonna do a little swatch for you. It goes on really well, and I absolutely love this, so I suggest it. And for liquid, I've been loving this one from Hot Topic. It's Black Heart Liquid Eyeliner. Now, I mainly don't use liquid eyeliner. I really can't speak when I'm in front of the camera, but I've been loving this one. The brush is kind of like messed up, as you can see that little like glue was out, but this works really well, and I guess I'll do a swatch on my hand. That's the liquid underneath. Now for primers, I've been loving my NYX eyeshadow base primer. This isn't anything new. You guys seen this in pretty much all my videos. It works and I love it, and that's what it looks like. Now next is blush, and I've been loving my MAC Warm Soul Mineralized Blush. This is what it looks like. It's a very, not peachy, but like bronzy look, and I love it. I wanted something not pink. Like, I had Dandy, and I think that's how you say it, and I loved it, but I wanted to try something different, and I picked this up a while ago, and I use this every morning. Next is the Sephora bronzing powder in Bora Bora, and it looks like this. This is nothing new. I've used this every day, and this lasts like a long time. Sephora has great deals for great products, like just the Sephora brand, and I absolutely love it. I think this was under $20, this product inside. Next is the NYC Sun Bronze, and this is in Hampton's Radiance and 706, and it looks like this. And you want to make sure you don't put too much. You don't want to apply too much on your brush, because then it looks like you gotta, like, you went in a sun booth, those suntan things. So I only apply a little. I mean, I guess you can use your hands, but I always find that using your hands is dirty, because you don't know, even if you wash it before, I don't know, I just don't like it. Next is concealer, and I believe this is L'Oreal. The tag ripped off. This is what it looks like. And this is in Fair. I'll show you the applicator. It just looks like this. And it gets rid of the dark circles, but the only bad thing is I feel like my skin is more dry underneath my eyes, because they like feel like really dry. So I put on a lotion now, but I don't remember which one it was. And I believe, oh, one more non-beauty related thing that I forgot to show is Final Destination. I've seen 1 and 2, and I've absolutely loved them. These are my new go-to movies. Like, they have thriller, there's pop-ups, it's everything, but it's rated R. I'm just gonna say this in advance. So if you're not allowed to watch rated R movies, you can't see this. Sorry, not my fault. Anyway, please leave a review, comment, same thing, rate, and subscribe. And I will be back soon with requested videos you guys can leave. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.